Welcome. Ramana Maharshi's teachings are deep and profound. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. I'm Richard Clarke. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 634, Part 2. Questioner, I have no pleasure in the house. There remains nothing for me to do in the family. I have finished doing what I had to do. Now there are grandsons and granddaughters. May I remain in the house, or should I leave it and go away? Maharshi, you should stay just where you are now. But where are you now? Are you in the house? Or is the house in you? Is there any house apart from you? If you get fixed in your own place, you'll see that all things have merged into you, and there will be no cause for such problems as these. Questioner, yes, then it seems as if I may remain at home. Maharshi, you must remain in your real state. The questioner is an older man who feels he has fulfilled his family duties. His children have grown, and now grandchildren have arrived. With nothing left to do at home, he wonders if he should leave his house and withdraw from family life. Beneath the surface, he is really asking whether physical withdrawal is necessary for spiritual growth. He's asking for permission to let go of his worldly responsibilities and turn toward something deeper. Sri Ramana Maharshi doesn't give him a yes or no answer. Instead, he turns the question around and asks the man to inquire into something far more important. Where are you, really? This is the central point. Maharshi is not concerned with the outer house or visible family. He wants the man to turn his attention to the self, the true place where all appearances, including the house and the family, arise. When the Maharshi asks, are you in the house or is the house in you? He's pointing directly to the fact that our sense of the world, including all people and places, exists only in consciousness. The house is not separate from you. It appears in you, in the awareness that you are. You've taken yourself to be a man inside a house, but this is the ego's viewpoint. The deeper truth is that the house and everything else are seen within the light of your own being. Then Sri Ramana says, if you get fixed in your own place, that phrase, your own place, means the self. It is not a location in time or space, but pure being. Once you are centered in the self, all questions dissolve. There's no longer a problem of whether to leave or stay. Where can you go? Everything is seen as arising in and as the self. There is no peace, no suffering, and no more seeking. When the questioner responds, then it seems I may remain at home. He's still holding to the idea of a choice between staying or leaving. Maharshi responds with quiet firmness. You must remain in your real state. In other words, don't focus on the outer appearance of your life. Focus on who you are. Whether the body is at home or in a cave makes no difference. What matters is resting in the self. That's the true leaving behind the false idea of being a separate person in a particular situation. The teaching is simple, but not shallow. Ramana Maharshi asks you to shift attention away from what is changing and back to what doesn't change. That alone is peace. What is always within you. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 verses on reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.